The Environmental Protection Agency plans to designate some toxic compounds used since the 1940s in cookware, carpets, and firefighting foams as hazardous substances under the so-called Superfund Law. That designation means releases of these so-called forever chemicals that meet or exceed a certain quantity would have to be reported to federal and state officials. Many of the chemicals have been voluntarily phased out by U.S. manufacturers but remain in the environment because they don't degrade over time. The changes are designed to help communities avoid or reduce contact with the potentially dangerous chemicals and hold polluters accountable.
We are still seeing these compounds in our drinking water today. If you live on city water, if you live in Brunswick County, it's in your water. If you live in the Wilmington area, certain people in the city of Wilmington are dealing with this. Designating PFOA and PFOS as a hazardous substance now brings the EPA into the fight that the state of North Carolina has kind of been doing on their own.
According to the EPA, exposure to these chemical compounds can cause cancer, cardiovascular, and other health problems. The agency expects to propose national drinking water regulations for these forever chemicals later this year, with a final ruling expected next year.